Speaking of like owls, man, or whatever, I know we were talking about the black and white movie era on the way up. But speaking of things that are in nature that maybe should not be, that should be allowed to, that should be allowed to exist freely. An owl is definitely.
Cowboys, yes, sir.
I can't say
An owl
that.
is a very, very strong creature.
But that's good because you happy.
5-1, nigga.
Hey,
An owl is a very, very strong
Just one
creature.
right now.
Like,
Well, nigga, I ain't been.
No,
I
that's
mean,
good
you know,
though, man.
it's a very amazing creature.
I'm glad you
An
happy.
owl will come
Alright,
out
nigga, I'm good.
and he's able to turn his
Shit,
head
I
like
wish I
all
could've watched
completely
the game
around.
up and out here fucking around.
His you know, his cervix,
But
there's
you
the
got
vertebrae in
the
his
movement.
neck. He can like grab and like look behind him and turn his head back this
35,
way. And he does all this in the dark. They're predators.
Good
They're
game,
predators. They can see like really good in the
They
dark.
was whooping our ass. We came
And they
back.
sit there and they just watch.
Got it over top.
So it's a beautiful animal. Now, when you talk about like an eagle, another creature that should be allowed to exist,
Yeah.
It's coming to live.
We in there. 5-1.
an eagle to shoot down an eagle, that's sad.
You
You
guys
shoot
are
down
going.
an
You
eagle.
guys gotta keep that momentum, man.
It's not only a crime.
What you got?
Yeah, and
What else? Salty plums?
It's not only a crime.
Yeah, because they get
Because
overfed.
when we start talking about eras, different eras that the earth has survived through, Paleotonic and all this other kind of stuff, right? Which is why I love the Loch Ness Monster so much, and I won't go into that because only me and my father understand that. Because there was something there.
Any team can go, any team can, you know. It's
It's like, you know-
It ain't even you. It's where your coach's money at. You know the money.
You know, I mean, you talk about like, you know, I mean,
All
you
the
know,
Bears and all them other ones ain't been going nowhere at all.
it's just, I mean, it's just crazy. So there was something there, but an eagle,
I won't do it,
an eagle, yeah, an eagle is like, an eagle's strength. An eagle, first of all, can be like, from up in the mile in the sky, he can see a rat move on the ground.
They're the one who making their money.
And he'll go into a dive almost up to 200 miles an hour. He'll go into a dive right there, dude, at like almost 200 miles an hour after seeing this from a mile up in the sky. You know, and so you're sitting there, that's amazing. That's amazing, but an eagle also has the strength.
Judges,
Eagle, no, don't separate that. An eagle also has the strength to swoop out of the sky and pick up a sheep and take off with it. An eagle has that, is that strong. You know, has the strength to swoop down, dude, pick up a lamb or a sheep and take off. Now, as much as that, but now you think about it,
that guy's a drunk.
it can actually, an eagle can pick up a small child. That's what you didn't know. I mean, an eagle's strength is big enough, is great enough to swoop out of the sky, pick up a small child, and just do it. And you're like, God damn it.
You got money, you don't care, you got money.
Because you don't want to experience that feeling of the loss and the pain. I mean, but there's some animals that I believe that in the wild that should just be.
I'll go down there so the customers don't.
Some things make me sick, like hunting a zebra. Make me sick. That's theft, right? Or hunting a giraffe. That's theft. You know, you can take a child to a petting zoo. They love animals. You can take a child, and then it's just a punk ass sheep and goats, right? And they'll stand there. But the child's joy at walking out and seeing like a big ass giraffe, like just sitting there calmly, like eating off a tree, and it's peaceful. It's just like, I mean, it's just like amazing. You're just like, so you're stealing. Actually, it's a theft. It's a theft. It's a theft, right? Because I see now you're messing with me. But it is a theft, and I believe that there's like a lot of animals that should be allowed to exist without threat of danger. It's already sad enough. People know how I feel. You know me how I feel about the elephants. You know the thought of they have to watch these elephants now because they have no protection. That's how they have to take care of them. But their protection is their tusk. That's their tusk. That's the tusk. That's how the elephant protects himself. No, it's a beast of burden. No, it's 500 pounds. That's cool. Throw it on my back. I'll get you there. But in the off hours, in the middle of the night, if something sneaks up like a lion or a hyena or something, a baby elephant trying to fight that off with just his trunk is sickening, right? Because that's his protection. That's a theft. That's theft. That's theft. And it's like the more that you sit back and you try to figure out like ecosystems, man, or how things exist and stuff, and the nature of man. Like sometimes now, I was amazed. I'm watching this whale on my screensaver.
Hey, Rock, that's your knife over there?
This big old giant, it's monolithic. I mean, it was just humongous. My father and it was just happy to be alive, dude. I mean, what? And he's like going in the water, and he's like turning around, and it's humongous. But here's the mystery: it got that big off a diet of plankton. That's what a whale mostly survives on, microscopic bacteria. That's what it eats. And a whale gets that big from eating like plankton. So it's an amazing creature. But sometimes that's a crime too. Because I was like sitting there and I'm like, God damn it. And this thing is just like, it's turning in the water. And it's just, I mean, what is your mission? It's really nothing. It's really nothing. It's like, what are you gonna just hang out, just dance around, be happy to be alive all day, dude, or what? It's crazy, man, I swear. But the nature, some things are meant to cause, a lot of people sit back and worry about, and that's sad, the porpoises. A porpoise is almost just like a dolphin, right? A porpoise is almost just like a dolphin. Dolphins are very, very intelligent fucking fish. I mean, dolphins are, they learn you can communicate with them. It's kind of like a watchdog in the water, dude. Hey, those big stuff, right? And the relationship that we share with animals really is basically a companion. But I'm going to shut up because I like pork chops. But there are some animals, but men. Well, and use your lighter, man. Julio, can I use your lighter? No, my lord.
Introducing Schwab Intelligent Dinner, a simple monomer to make yourself
We're going to deal with that. We don't deal with that. What we deal with is like, you can't really say. Some things in nature are just meant to be marveled at, really. And somewhere along the line, I believe what happened is that people began to I don't know what happened. It was money, really, basically. Lack of leadership, lack of vision. Well, look, I know, like, my dad, he's got, like, a lot of stuff. And, my dad himself is a work of wonder. He had to kill his second wife, and it's like, but that's... So, what you have to begin to realize is that as life moves on, these are things that, quite a piece of work. Because, no, it's not. Of course not. Man, we've been in this. As soon as that other guy came. Well, if life takes place on another level,
Hey, this nigga, I done heard enough from this nigga K-Rock. Guess what this nigga said? I go over him like, K-Rock, is this your pocket knife over there you left on the thing?
it's quite serious.
Walk
And,
over there too.
you know,